What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Another live stream, and we're going to dive into it, guys. So, Shibarium beta live. I was just at breakfast and just got word that it's live. So, we're going to dive into it a little bit here, guys, on a Saturday morning. Got all my videos done. Already worked a bunch this morning, but sometimes you just got to keep on rolling. So, we are live on my channel. We are live on the Clear Cryptos channel. We're live on Twitter. We are live everywhere right now. So welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you. And we're going to wait for people to kind of file in here. Once everybody gets the notification that we're live, we'll start seeing some people pop in here. And man, so many things happen in crypto, but this is a positive thing for sure. This is a positive thing amid some craziness happening in the cryptocurrency market. At least we've got some good news to talk about. Right now with the Shibarium beta going live. So huge news today, guys. I'm just kind of doing some stuff on the back end here real quick. Give me 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. Shibarium. Just putting some tags together for... There we go. All right, there we go. Now people should get the notification. What's up, everybody? Jose's in the chat. Who else is in the chat? Who else do we got in here? Who else do we got in here? Who do we got? Who do we got? Welcome in, everybody. All right, we're going to dive into this. I have not looked at any of this yet, okay? Have not looked at any of this yet, but it is live. We do have the tweet out from Shitoshi, and we've got some people hanging out with us over on Twitter as well. So what's up, everybody? All right, so let's see. Shibarium early beta test is live. Here we go. Let's take a look. Shibarium early beta test is live. Welcome in. We're going to give it just a few minutes, let people file in here. Good morning to everybody out there. Good evening, depending on where you are in our beautiful world. A lot to dive into. So many things happening in the cryptocurrency market. But here we go. Let's see. Who else do we got in chat? We've got Toby. Great few streams over the last few days. Keep up the great work. Toby, appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. Teresa Young. She's excited. What's up? Hi, Left Go Shib Army. See ya. Or CYI. Okay. Humanity Shiba. What's up? Joey, I'm in the chat. What's up, Joey? How's it going? ECC. Luis from Florida. It's a good place to be right now. LAR. Congratulations. Is this a dream? Is Shibarium finally here? So this is the early beta public testnet, which is live. So we're going to dive into what that means and what we have here at our disposal here, guys. So welcome into everybody. People still filing in. Glenn says, how long can we try the beta before mainnet will be released? We don't have a timetable for the mainnet release, but we will get clarification on that. Holding 3.7 billion. Guys, as you're filing in, keep this in mind. On Monday afternoon, I'm going to be going live Monday afternoon with the Shib metaverse team live from Austin. So we're going to be doing a dual stream. It's going to be awesome. You're not going to want to miss it. More details, I'll drop it on the Twitter. I'll drop it on my page, and you'll know. But I'm in talks with Marcy Jastro and the Shib team over with the metaverse. Of course, they're out in Austin right now. We are going to do a live stream on Monday. Hold on, let me get that time for you so you can mark your calendars. Mark your calendars for Monday. It is going to be 2:30 Central, 3:30 Eastern. Mark your calendar. And Marcy and Sherry from the Shib Metaverse team will be joining me live. I'll be here in my studio, my makeshift studio. They're going to be out in Austin. We're going to be live on Monday at 3:30. So mark your calendar for that one. But this one here, we got to talk about Shibarium. We're letting people file in. We're going to dive into it together, guys. I have not looked at this. I have not broke it down yet at all. So Facile, what's up? Let's go. Hello, everyone from Texas. Tatcher Bud, what's up? Surprised Bone hasn't pumped yet, to be honest. The overall market kind of down a little bit. Let me pull up Bone Shiba swap. Let's see where we're at here. Paul is actually up 15%. NFAI, which they're building on Shibarium, guys. That's one of those cryptos building on Shibarium. They're looking really strong here. Actually on the nice comeback. Sharby down quite a bit right now. I'm waiting for that retracement. This thing has been going crazy. They're also building on Shibarium. But Bone is up 3%. So we're getting a little boost here, up to $1.63. Nothing too crazy yet, but hey, that gives us an opportunity, right, to still bounce in there. So what's up, Poor Man Investing? What's up, man? About time. Let's go testing. Let's go. Will the beta burn Shib? To my knowledge, no, the beta will not burn Shib. It's only the mainnet launch, okay? Let's go, Crypto Vibes. The Zay, what's up, man? I saw your message. That's why I'm live, brother. I appreciate you. Finally, beta. Let's hope it goes smoothly. Yeah. Good morning, Zach. LFG. How are you, big bro? Good, man. How are you, Zay? With USDC unpegging, I wonder if the testnet goes live, will have any impact on the SHIB prices. It shouldn't, but here's the thing with USDC. It's actually coming back. So think about this. You could have got this thing at 88 cents on USDC. Now it's trading at 94. A lot of traders betting that this is going to come back and they can get a 10 to 12% return on their money. So a lot of traders betting it's coming back. Of course, the big news, I put out my first video out early this morning, talked about what's going on with that. So if you're interested in finding that out, it's on the channel. Go check it out. We talked about why USDC is down, why it depegged, all the things that are kind of happening around it. So it's this video right here. And so if you want to check that out, if you're not yet up to speed on what's going on, make sure you check out that video right there. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Any price prediction today, tomorrow? Joey, a lot of it's going to hinge on the overall crypto market. I don't think we're going to see a big burst here, okay? But this is way more than price action right now. This is about building our future. This is about laying the foundation for the future of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, transitioning out of just being a meme, a joke, to being a real world utility token that people will flock to. That's what this is about. This is the beginning stages of that. And yes, we all want positive price action, 100%, right? We all want to see prices go up. But this is not about that. This is about, again, laying the foundation. Exciting times. Michael, what's up? Yes, indeed. Brett, good morning. Some pump will be greatly appreciated by the Shib Army. I hear you. Dopeopolis. I love that. LFG. Dopeopolis. It's not live. Just beta test. Just a test net. Nothing on it's real. Come on. Pity. I understand that, dude. That's exactly what we've been saying the whole time. And welcome in, my friend. Hopefully you're off to a fantastic morning. Beta won't let Shiba or Bone pump very much. It is their test tokens you're using for the beta. Correct. I was patient. Hey, Zach, what's up? What's up, David? How we doing? Within the beta, are we using real or fake money? Well, I honestly, I have not even dove into this. I'm waiting for everybody to file in, and we're gonna read through this thing together. Okay. But it's not going to be real. It's just a beta test. Jamaica in the house. Let's go. No pump. Where's the whales in retail? I'm buying more if dips hodl. Let's go, folks. What's up, Will? Hope someone bails SVB out. Well, there's rumor out there. I've got a video dropping actually in about an hour about who could bail them out. So I'm not going to give it away, Brian. But there is somebody out there that might be able to bail not Silvergate, Silicon Valley Bank. There is somebody out there who's thinking about maybe acquiring them. That video is coming out in an hour. Awesome. Brazil just bought $100 today. Nice. So you brag about Shib while you know Bone is it. Not sure what you mean there, Crypto Epson, but welcome in, my friend. So the beta just shows us it exists, but won't burn. Correct. The beta is not going to burn. Okay. This is for us to test it. After beta, when is the actual official Shibarium to be live? Joey, we do not have a date yet. Okay. Let's see. All right. LFG. Okay. Yes. Beta test. Yes. Moving forward. All right. So let's dive into this together, guys. Shibarium early beta test is live. Today we begin the early beta test of the Shibarium network, which we call PuppyNet. It's a sweet looking picture right there. Look at that. Today, more than ever, we see the need for a truly decentralized L2 network that powers the projects of a large, global, decentralized economy. As is now on display for the world to see for too long, Shibarians have been subject to outdated systems and methods of control that harm Shib kind. Yes, we're going to go through this together, guys. First look here for me as well. Welcome in, everybody. Smash that like button. Luckily, Shibarium is the opportunity to change that. And today, we take another step in the direction of freedom and a righteous planet. How, you ask? Well, today, we begin the early beta test of the Shibarium network, which they're calling PuppyNet. As we've mentioned many times, Shibarium is a layer 2 blockchain that allows anyone to build dApps, integrate into in real life businesses, and power projects with it. It is low cost, burns Shib in the process. Hello. Okay. So as we mentioned, Shibarium is a layer 2 blockchain that anyone can build dApps, powers projects with it, in real life businesses, integration, burning Shib in the process, and is being adjusted as the beta test continues over the next few months. Shibarium is only limited by the imagination, as anyone can build on the Shibarium network. In fact, for the TLDR people, this is an open early beta test, so go ahead. You can access it now here. Shibarium official RPC website is available here. Now, although anyone could build on the Shibarium network, as we have stated, we understand that some prefer a red carpet experience and top-notch support. For those individuals, businesses, and projects, we suggest filling out the Shibarium technology intake form right here. So, again, this is an important point. They're saying anybody can build. If you want to do it through the official portal, you fill out an intake form. Okay, right here. Now, we know that already well over 3,000 intake forms have been filled out since this intake form was available. For those who wish to be validators, next week, the documentation will follow, so you can set up a test node. Interesting. For all other devs, go ahead, grab some test bone and give it a go. So this is just test bone, okay? A few things to remember before we begin. Shib burns will depend on the transactions in the network. To keep track, we will have a running chart for burnt Shib on the burn portal. This is part of the beta testing for the Shibarium network. All tokens on PuppyNet are not real. Not real. Don't spend your hard-earned Shibs on these tokens if you see them, no matter how hard anyone shills. So, people are going to try to take advantage of this and tell you that this token's out and this is the next. They're not real. Any tokens that you see here on the beta testnet are not real. Now, there are tokens out there that are real that are already building on Shibarium. I mentioned a few of those before. We've got PAW, we've got NFAI, we've got Sharby. Okay, Shib Elon is supposedly another one. These are just a few. There's a ton of them out there. And there's going to be a running list eventually for all of us, which will definitely help. At least that's what I'm hearing through the grapevine. Okay. Now, do your own research. Even now, there are many tokens and projects that are being set up by less than perfect personalities, and many will not survive. This is an important point. Understand that getting into every single token that's building on Shibarium is not going to be an automatic return on your investment. There will be some that will thrive. There will be some that will be a bigger part of Shibarium than others. But we have to let this process play out. Again, that doesn't stop or hinder anyone from building on Shibarium, right? But eventually, from what I'm hearing, we're going to know if one is an official Shibarium token that went through the due diligence and the process with the Shib dev team, and then others who just started building. Either way is fine, but I think it's good for us to know as investors which one is which, right? Now, do your own research before doing anything. And you'd watch for those who carry the Shib banner but speak of other projects. Why not just carry your own banner? Let this be the first step in your own research. Shibarium has two Twitter accounts, at ShibariumNet and at Shibarium Tech. Over the beta, it'll become more apparent the difference between the two, but they work in tandem to give an outstanding experience to the Shibarians. For those who already filled out the Shibarium technology intake form, look for a mass email today. Now, we're going to stop there for just a second because I'm getting word that Satoshi has tweeted yet again. Let's see what he says. So, an example from a user. This has been retweeted by Shitoshi. This is a transaction hash. Result, success, confirmed. This shows us the value of bone it took to complete this transaction. 0.1 bone. Here's your transaction fee in bone. Gas. Okay, so this is a confirmed transaction on the puppy scan. Now, keep in mind, these tokens are not real here in the public beta test phase. But this is a great sign because this shows us that this is working. Puppyscan.shib.io. Result, success, status confirmed by 40 blocks. Boom. Shitoshi retweeting this, showcasing that it's working. Now, Shibarium and the Shib metaverse. I mentioned this. Many people have tuned in just recently on Monday. Coming up on Monday, I am going live with the Shib metaverse team. They'll be out live in Austin. I'll be right here in my makeshift studio broadcasting live. You're not going to want to miss this. I will have a thumbnail up over the weekend so you'll know it's coming on Monday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. And the hope is to shed some light on what's happening out there in Austin. I want to bring all of you up to speed, all of you in the Shib Army up to speed on what's happening out there. Very much looking forward to that. I'll be joined by Marcy and company out there in Austin. Now, back to this note. Shibarium and the Shib, the metaverse. If you're in Austin, stop by the Shib, the metaverse booth. The metaverse team has set up an early alpha experience of WAGMI Temple for the media and the community to check out. Friends, it is outstanding, and I've only seen flatties below as they are known. I don't even know what the heck that means. More on this next week as we move forward. And again, I'll be with you Monday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. You're not going to want to miss that live stream right here on this channel. But take a look at some of these images we're getting from WAGMI Temple. This is some first glimpses of Shib, the metaverse. How sweet do these still images look? That is pretty sweet. Now, finally, let's dispel some FUD. The biggest FUD and fudder goes to a dude making a competing product trying to convince you that SBF is Ryoshi. There's been some FUD around this, that Sam Bankman-Fried is Ryoshi. Now, that the team and everyone that ever saw Ryoshi post is done laughing, let's give two pieces of meme evidence that this is not the case. Ryoshi was a big fan of wrestling, WWF wrestling to be specific. He chose memes of people like Macho Man Randy Savage and Ric Flair. At one point, we even considered getting Ric Flair for a Shib commercial. I actually know Ric Flair lives in Tampa. I actually know where he's at. So we can make that happen, Shitoshi. Hit me up. A buddy of mine actually lives in the same building as Ric Flair. But SBF wasn't even born at this time. So how could he even know how to step in to a Slim Jim? More importantly, Ryoshi, as seen in this post, was not a fan of centralized exchanges and would never have run one himself. Do better, fudders. Do better. So dispelling some FUD that SBF is Ryoshi. I never really believed in this narrative. So as we continue forward in our former and new friends attempt to attack the army, produce new FUD, and even your projects, stay strong. We are building for a better future. Boom. There we go. So, very interesting things here. And again, Shibarium is only limited by imagination, as anyone can build on the Shibarium network. In fact, for the TLDR people, this is an open, early beta test. So go ahead. You can access it right here. So let's check it out. Join Shibarium. Okay, so here it is. Shibariumtech.com. This is what we're looking at here. Shout out to Tori. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Another milestone in this journey, 100%. Join Shibarium. Enhance your business with Shiba Inu's new L2 blockchain technology. Discover the beta. Become a validator. Work with us or collaborate with us. The new era has begun. We are all called to do our part to make the world a better place with low-cost, fast, and powerful tech. Woof. So we've got a Join Shibarium button, a Discover Shibarium beta right here. We've got Shib.io, Shiba Swap, Telegram, Twitter, and the blog up here as well. If we click this, it's taking a minute to load up. But this is beta.shibariumtech.com. It's taking a minute here to load up. Let's let it load in here. A2, check Shytoshi transaction example posted. We actually just looked at it. Here it is. Yes. A2, thank you so much for the $5 donation. We just took a look at this. This was retweeted by Shytoshi. Transaction details show us that the transaction would be confirmed. Again, this is a test net. This is not real money. Took 0.1 bone to make it happen. There's your transaction fee in bone. You can see it now, right? Right there at the bottom of that little transaction hash. So that's great to see. All right, so network overview is still kind of loading up. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening. Secure the network and earn rewards with Shibarium staking. Connect your wallet right up here. Okay, boom. Connect wallet, MetaMask. Don't have a wallet, you can download one right there. All validators. So this showcases all validators. You could search by validator name or validator address here. Jan, we don't have that information in terms of the burn rate on transaction. That would the Shib Army want. Yeah, I know that's everything. I know we want to know that, but we don't know exactly what that is. Again, this is just the public beta testnet, not the mainnet launch, okay? We'll have all that ahead of the mainnet launch. And word on the street is that Shib is going up. Let's take a look at that real quick. Slightly, making some gains here. Okay, so that's good to see. Shibarium beta coming out live. Maybe there's a little delayed reaction here. Biggest gainers in the top 24 hours. Bone is one of them, ranked number 88 now, guys. Ranked in the top 90. Sitting at $1.65. Actually, one of the only cryptos up in the last 7 days, up 6%. Okay. How do I contribute? Well, you can contribute by testing it out, Andrew, or you can obviously fill out an intake form if you're looking to build on top of Shibarium. You have a business. They're extremely open to that as well. B. Ricky says it will not pump yet. Brett says time to trade. Hey, Zach, looks like what I sent you was the right info, right? LOL, good to hear you cover this. Any questions? I'll hang for a bit. Stories with us. Yes, thank you for that alpha. Appreciate that. It just started like an hour ago, probably no data yet. All right, so let's go back over here. Okay, so here's where your active and inactive validators are, where you could search right there. All validators. So by connecting your wallet here, which I'm not going to do here because I don't have like a test wallet, but this is how someone obviously tested this and saw that the transaction went through. I don't have a test wallet or else I would utilize that, but we are live. The public beta is live, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great day for Shiba Inu, no doubt about it. Let me know what you guys think. How many out there have done a transaction like this so far? What's up? When y'all get the money, make sure y'all thank God. James, 100%, man. Always be grateful, but never be satisfied. That's my motto. Always grateful, never satisfied. Always striving for more. Always striving for more. By the way, we are live on the Clear Cryptos channel. We're live on this channel. Thank you so much for popping in here with us and joining us. We've got a good amount of people joining us right now. So appreciate you guys. Shib Army, you guys are awesome. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, make sure you do so. You're going to want to be locked in. Definitely going to want to be locked into this channel. Well, how many of you out there have done a test? Anybody? Anybody out there have you done a test? I'm curious to hear what y'all think. Somebody's asking validators on Shibarium. Here you go. I'll bring this up for you. So here you go. This will give you some info. Validators in Shibarium. So let's go through this together. I think this is important. Blockchain validators are nodes in a blockchain network that are responsible for verifying, and validating transactions. So when you're a validator, you're actually verifying other people's transactions on Shibarium in this case. And you're also maintaining the integrity of the ledger. These nodes are typically run by entities called validator operators. The validator's role is to ensure the integrity of Shibarium's blockchain by verifying all transactions are valid and that they conform to the rules and protocols of the network. In Shibarium, validators are instrumental members of the network who contribute to operability security by locking up a certain number of bone tokens, which in this case is 10 million, and operating the Heimdall validator and Bohr block producer nodes. Now, this Heimdall validator is an open source validator software that can be used to participate in different blockchain networks. It is built using the Tendermint consensus engine, which allows it to process and validate transactions quickly and securely. It's designed to be easy to use with a simple and intuitive user interface that allows users to monitor the status of their validator, delegate tokens, and more. This validator allows to process and validate transactions quickly and securely while analyzing and reinforcing integrity. Individuals who want to support the network but do not want to run a full node can participate as Shibarium delegators. So you don't have to be a validator. You could still be a delegator. So selected validators participate in block production and verification through a regularly occurring on-chain auction process within Shibarium. These chosen validators are then responsible for operating a full node, participating in consensus, and committing checkpoints on the Ethereum mainnet. Remember, this is a layer 2. So this sits on top of Ethereum. Upon successfully validating a checkpoint, updates are made on the parent chain, and rewards are then distributed to validators based on the amount of bone tokens they have staked through a staking management contract on the Ethereum mainnet. So there we go. Hopefully that helps break things down in terms of being a Shibarium validator. Validators stake 10,000 bones. Stories with Us is all over it. And you run a node where you stake your bone and get paid for each transaction that comes through your node. As transactions come through your node, they get verified on the blockchain. You get paid. You get paid. So staking 10,000 bone will allow you to run a node. Staking 10,000 bone will allow you to run a node, and you can earn passive income in this ecosystem. Shibarium is live, but Shib is dead. Ali, yes, but you have to have patience, my friend. We're in a terrible environment right now. This is not about price action. If you came into this hoping that Shibarium beta would launch and Shiba Inu would go up thousands of percentage points, you're just not informed on how this works. Things are not going to fly up hundreds and thousands of percent in this type of economic environment. It's just not going to happen. Even with Shib, where we know it's possible, it's not going to happen in this type of environment, right? We've got a lot of things working against us here in the short term, but this is more about the longevity of Shiba Inu. This is more about the longevity of this entire ecosystem and really the growth of this ecosystem, the transition of this ecosystem, moving away from that's a cute meme to this is a real thing. This is a real layer 2 now, where businesses in real life, e-commerce, other tokens, other projects are building, utilizing the Shibarium blockchain. This is what this is about. Yes, positive price action, in my opinion, will follow when the overall market makes a comeback. I've made some videos on when we think that could be. A lot of it's surrounding the macroeconomic environment, when inflation globally gets under control, but also in a crypto sense, as we roll along and get closer to the next Bitcoin halving, usually we start to see prices move up. Usually that is when the tides turn and when we have some good positive momentum. But if you're looking for prices to go up right now, thousands of percent, and you're frustrated because it's not, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just trying to inform you that you're not looking at this realistically. You're not understanding what this means. So, Ali, I appreciate you very much. You're always in the comment section. I'm not singling you out here, but there are a lot of other people out there who I think just need to understand what's happening here and why Shib's not moving up hundreds of percentage points. It's not feasible right now. Okay. But this is not about that. Shiba Inu's coming back. The overall market's coming back, right? I mean, Bitcoin's coming back up to 20,400. We'll see if it holds, right? This could be a dead cat bounce. Be careful. Be careful. This is why cash is king in this environment. We've been saying it. I'm not holding my breath that this holds in the short term. Okay. But let's see. Shib is coming up a little bit, up now 1% in the last hour. Bone, one of those top movers, right? There you see it. So, Junior, thank you so much for the $10 donation, man. Appreciate you very much. You're always rocking with us. You've been with us for a long time. Appreciate you, man. Great person or great passion. Love Austin as well. When will XRP go on crypto.com or Robinhood? At what price? Junior, thank you for that, man. I try to bring it. There's some people that are way more passionate than I am, man. You know, like Hanak. Shout out to Hanak, man. That guy brings it. And many others, right? So many great people in this space. So appreciate the kind words. And when will XRP go on crypto.com and Robinhood? It'll be interesting. We're going to have to wait and see, right? All of these exchanges, they don't want to jump the gun. They don't want to do anything until they get clarity on what's going to happen with the lawsuit, right? At what price will it be listed? There's no way to really tell that. I like XRP. I do. It's not one of my top holdings simply because the way I look at it is a little bit different than some other cryptos right now, because I think there's more risk involved because of this ongoing lawsuit that we don't know how it's going to shake up, right? So that's kind of where I'm at. I have some XRP, but I have a lot more, let's say, Cardano, a lot more Shib, a lot more Bitcoin, a lot more Ethereum, a lot more Polygon, a lot more Crow, just because they're not in this similar situation that XRP, the company behind it, Ripple, finds itself in right now. Now, if and when Ripple defeats the SEC, get ready. Get ready, because XRP will fly. XRP will fly. ADA over XRP. Diz, I mean, for me, yes. And I know a lot of people love to hate on ADA, but I love what Hoskinson and company are building. I really do. And I understand that Cardano's not a fast mover. It's not a sexy play. But here's what you could say about Cardano. It's been in around the top 10 since its inception. Okay. And they are building huge real-world use case applications in the Cardano ecosystem. What's not to love about that? If you're playing the long game, I think Cardano's a really, really good play. But again, not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. I'm just a talking head on YouTube. This is epic. Congratulations to the team and community. What's up, Mohammed? Do we know what the burn percentage is? Do we know what transaction fees are? So on the test version, the transaction fee here was 0.1 bone. We do not know the burn percentage, how much it'll burn Shib. We do not have that. We're not going to have that until we see the actual mainnet launch, I would assume. Probably a little bit before that going into it, I would assume. But we don't have that yet. But the transaction fee here, as you can see, 0.00021 bone. So what's the dollar amount on that? If somebody wants to figure that out, see that really small number of bone there, right there where my cursor is? If somebody wants to figure that out and drop it in chat, I would, but obviously I'm streaming. Shibarium staking ETH and ETH dApps will die soon. Feds want to ban them. We'll see. I mean, well, here's the thing. So I do agree with you that staking can be something that the regulators will go after. They've already said that, right? So you see a lot of companies actually going the route of rewards rather than staking, right? Clear Cryptos has done that. One of my favorite plays in the enterprise space. Clear Cryptos pays out rewards twice a year. Once in April, and I can't remember the second month. Hex, Richard Hart, has already started talking about getting rid of staking, and now they're calling it a reward system, and they're redesigning that to hopefully abide by The regulators. The problem is we don't know exactly what the regulators want to do with it, right? If we had clear, distinct information on it, people can actually design it properly, but we don't know yet. So we're just going to have to let that play out. No one knows the burn rate yet. Exactly. Yeah, it's going to take time. This people is not going to just give up the golden spoon overnight. Yeah, James, we're not going to see prices fly in this type of environment right now. Prices could be pushed down on Monday. Take advantage of the volume during the weekend from people exiting banks into Bitcoin. Interesting, Teresa. That's interesting. That case just a holdover. Slow and steady wins the race. Exactly. What are the best exchanges to purchase coins and tokens from? No exchanges. The best place to buy crypto is DeFi, utilizing a decentralized wallet and owning your keys, not your crypto. That's my take. After the FTX debacle, I went on and I got a lot of shit, right? I made a, crypto.com video, basically said I'm getting all my assets off crypto.com and getting all my assets off Coinbase. A lot of people jumped down my neck, but you know what? I don't care because I thought that was right. I really took that to heart, what happened with FTX. I'm not saying it's going to happen to all these other exchanges. I don't think it will, but rather be safe than sorry, guys. So if you can, take control, take custody, take control of the keys of your crypto. Why not? Why not? And if you don't know how, get educated. Find a way. Find out how. There's tutorials all over YouTube. Roberto, what's up? No one beats the SEC. We'll see, Brett. I mean, here's the thing. This battle has gone on so long. There's differing opinions on who's winning or who will win. But here's one thing I will say. In most cases, this lawsuit would have been over a long time ago. The SEC usually just runs over and topples people and trounces them. But with Ripple, they have spent a ton of money. At last check, upwards to $100 million to fight for you, to fight for us, to fight for crypto. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Here's the thing. Ripple's not going anywhere. If they end up having to move out of their offices in the United States, they will. The problem is the technology that Ripple is developing is far superior than anything like Swift and our current system. So hopefully the U.S. finds a way to utilize it like everybody else, because anybody who will use it has a competitive advantage moving forward, in my opinion. Right? So let's see. I haven't looked into Shibarium. What's good about it? Diz, so Shibarium is the layer 2. It's not an asset. It's the layer 2 blockchain on top of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Have you seen or touched on VLX, Zach? No, I have not. Getting close to go running. Thanks. We'll be back for the metaverse. Hope they don't cuss this time. Brett, I don't. When did they cuss? Oh, Marcy cussed last time. Oh yeah, she's great. We've had her on the stream before. So by the way, guys, if you're just checking in, Monday major stream. Mark your calendars. I don't have the stream built out yet, but I will over the weekend here. Monday, 3:30 Eastern. Mark your calendars. If you can't make it with this live, you're gonna want to watch the replay. I'm gonna be live with the Shib Metaverse team. It's gonna be awesome. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, 2 days from now. You're not gonna want to miss that. Monday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. Reggie G's in the house. Bone hype. No pump on the beta announcement. Let's go, Shib Army. What's up, Bob? Cheaper trading and Shib burns for starters. Shib announced on TG more docs on the way. He's typing them out as he sent the message. Awesome, Matt. We'll be bringing you up to speed on all that. Just the beginning. Yea to the believers out there. Look to Matthew 7:24. Everyone, therefore, who hears these words of mine and does them, I will liken him to a wise man who built his house on a rock. Peyton 800, thank you, man. I use Uphold and straight up cold storage, to be honest. Roberto, I understand BitBoy created a video about Satoshi or Ryoshi, one of the two being SBF. I didn't even watch the video. I don't think there's much merit in it. It's a video that gets a lot of clicks. And, I mean, listen, I don't know to this to be sure either way, but it would be crazy if this were the case. I just don't see that as something that's legitimate. And they address that in this latest blog post. So Shitoshi addressed this in his latest Medium article right here that we went through. Okay. So let's see. I'm skipping through some comments. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you guys as always. PawSwap getting a CertiK audit. What does that mean? CertiK audit is one of the premier auditing firms in our industry, probably the top auditing firm across the DeFi industry. Essentially, they check the contract, they check it in and out, they look at it and make sure that all is well, they score it. So all of the top projects have a CertiK audit done, Immortal. So hopefully that helps. Good morning, Zach. Great DCA week. Libre, how you doing? We are live. The Shibarium beta is running. Correct. Pork Fried Bryce. Hilarious name. Pork Fried Bryce. Yes, we have a test transaction right here showcasing that, yes, we are live on the beta. And again, not real money being used here. Okay, just a beta. They don't want to utilize the crypto because they cannot control it. If these old people will not understand it, only modern people because their head is in the future. Jake, I understand that. And I think you're right. And here's the thing, though. Blockchain is a new technology that's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. I was having dinner last night, sitting in a bar, okay, and having a couple beverages. Started talking to the guy next to me. He's working for a huge company. I won't name the company. I don't want you to go hunt him down or look whatever. Very big company. He's super successful. He's working for a massive company that runs on the Avalanche blockchain, and they sell fractionalized shares of real estate property on the blockchain. When you hear these type of stories and you see the real world use case of blockchain, because I think so many people hear the word crypto and they think crypto's a scam. We have to dial it back and think of blockchain. The blockchain gives crypto a use case. Without the blockchain, we don't have crypto. So I hope regulators and everybody in between that will, help regulate this thing everywhere, including here in the United States, understand that we have to look at blockchain first. Because without that, we don't have a use case for crypto. So, but I heard that story last night, and it gives me a lot of hope. It gives me a lot of inspiration because that is what it's all about. That's a real world business utilizing blockchain technology, utilizing the Avalanche blockchain, therefore giving use case to Avalanche. Avalanche, by the way, partnering up with Amazon as well. So Avalanche might be one to keep your eye on, right? But let's see. What else here? What else here? What else here? What else? What else? What else? What do we got here? What do we got here? Yeah, so it is Elon. So, man, you gave away my video. My video is coming out in 20 minutes, Dark Soul. Could you just wait 20 minutes? No. Yeah, Elon is thinking of buying Silicon Valley Bank. I have a full video coming out in 20 minutes on it, so make sure you check it out. Very interesting. Very interesting. That would be huge. So, same thing happened when Shiba Swap went live. There was no pump. Yeah, exactly. But there was still a pump after, right? In the bull market. Remember, we're in a bear market, guys. We're still in a bear market. I know a lot of people out there want to tell you that the bottom is in, and it very well may be. The bottom of Bitcoin might be in, but we're not in a bull run yet, right? We're not in a bull run. There's still a lot of things that need to work themselves out, okay? Including inflation, recession fears. So, Roberto, good morning. The pump will pump when Shibarium will have a real function. Yeah, when the actual live mainnet goes on, right? For sure. Appreciate you guys as always for stopping back here by the channel. If it's your first time dropping in, you haven't subscribed to the channel, highly encourage you to do that. We're here every single day. Not only do we talk about Shiba Inu, we talk about everything in the cryptocurrency market, guys. So listen, I'd love to have you guys. I grind every single day, Saturday, Sunday. It doesn't matter. I do it for you guys. I do it for the people. I do it because I'm passionate about crypto. I'm passionate about broadcasting. I love what I do. So if you want to stay up to speed with the news and information, subscribe right here to the channel, guys. It would mean the world to me. It's amazing how much crypto has changed a lot of our lives, including my own here in the last 2.5, 3 years. And this is my full-time job now. I love it. I get to grow a business every single day. And I wake up on a Saturday morning, on a Sunday morning, and I'm just as excited to make videos. I did 5, 6 videos today, and now I'm live with you. I love it. I give up, a lot of my time and energy for you guys. So I appreciate you guys for giving that back and subscribing to the channel. Nicole, how does this impact Shibyard? What's Shibyard? Shibyard, is that an asset? Is that another Shibarium token or something that I'm missing? Shibyard. No, okay. Nicole, thanks for the $5 donation. Tell me what that is. Unification is the group behind Shibarium. Unification. Let's see. Unification. X Fund. These guys right here. They're the ones helping build out Shibarium. That's a good question, Caesar. I don't really know how long a beta normally lasts. I think it just depends on the developers, depends on how much testing they want to do, right? The microphone stand comment, Casablanca. Yeah, I got a new microphone stand, and it's pretty sweet. It was $100, but they say this is the best one in the industry. So I went ahead and made an investment. If you guys know me at all, you know that I'm a cheap ass and I don't like to spend money. I haven't bought a new shirt. This is a new Levi's shirt. It was on sale for $18.99. Just says Levi's on it. So counterparty risk. Thanks, Zach. Oh, no problem, man. Appreciate you. Oh, Shibyard. Oh, the name of the metaverse. It's a place in the metaverse though, right? Shibyard, Nicole. What's going on with Sharby token? Is it just consolidating? I've been tracking Sharby a little bit. It's down, but it had to retrace though. So Sharby's something being built on Shibarium too, guys. This is another one that's been really performing nicely. Still $11 million market cap, but it had to retrace a little bit, Jams. Right. So we'll see. It hasn't really started consolidating yet. We'll see kind of where it does start to consolidate here, but they're building some interesting things out. I'm going to have a video out on this one probably next week at some point. We did a video on PAW. So there's a lot of things being built right now, and PAW is kind of consolidating a little bit. Again, what Shaitoshi said is everybody's welcome. We're going to see which ones really rise to the top when the main launch comes out, for sure. Some of the top gainers, the ones I track right now, NFAI, this is another one, building on top of Shibarium as well. It's really performing nicely, NFAI. Suka, not building on Shibarium, but another community token that I really like. Full disclosure, I am in a partnership with them right now. What I love about Suka, though, very similar community, very positive. And since their launch in May, they've created higher lows. Look at this, just higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Right now on a little bit of a pullback, but I love where Suka's heading to. And I think they could be a future top 100 crypto. They're already inside the top 300 and their market cap relatively large at 73 million. So Apollo, if you guys have been watching me and following me for a long time, you guys know how I feel about Apollo. They're just now really getting going and getting into gaming. Look out for this one in the gaming sector, Apollo. And it is Apollo crypto now, not Apollo Inu. WAGMI, same thing. Gaming sector. Think it's going to be massive. I've worked with them in the past. Love where WAGMI's at. Same thing with Volt. They're building out a game. They've been crushing it. Now getting listed on top exchanges. Shout out to the Volt Army. Bone, we all know about that. Shib, we all know about that. CCX, another one of my top DeFi plays. This one in the enterprise sector, sitting at about 5.5 cents right now. A lot of room for this thing to grow. They just had a massive partnership with USFCR. They are the leader in federal contracts. Tradex, another company I recently worked with. This is awesome. They're building out a great application for you to track your favorite DeFi coins and get notified. This has been a really nice launch since the beginning of January here. Tradex looking really solid. Again, none of this is financial advice, guys. Make sure you do your own due diligence here. Always do your own research. They actually just jumped up in here, up 11%, just like that. Okay. What's up with Dogecoin? I don't know. I haven't looked at Doge. Why? What's going on with the price? Is it still kind of down a little bit? Oh, down to 6.5 cents, huh? It's been trending down. Year to date, whew, it's taking a hit here in 2023. It's actually down in the last year to date. But it's probably getting down to a good price point. Market cap sitting at 8.7 billion. We haven't seen that in a while. So interesting. Might be some good opportunities opening up here. Doge is down 13% in the last week. There's like 40 plus projects joining, plus more that I don't know of, including the 2 days ago exclusive to Shiba Swap called KOY or Koya, and more coming, which will burn and more. Yeah, there's going to be a ton of projects. Stories with us. I don't think I can share what you showed me, but I have a list of a massive amount of potential companies and projects that could be working with Shibarium. And there's going to be so many more. There's going to be so many people who want to work with Shibarium. Smack that like button. Mark J says, what's up, Mark? What's up, crypto people? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? So last time I asked for people to subscribe, we actually got 12 new subscribers. Oh, that Elon Musk video is out, by the way, on the channel. I guess it came out at 1:15. So watch that after we're done here at the live stream. But thank you so much. 12 new people subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, come on over and join us. Also, another reminder, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, Monday. You want to learn about Shib the metaverse. You want to hear from the people out in Austin. I am going to be right here in this seat live, 3:30 p.m. Eastern on Monday. Mark your calendar. I'll have that up at some point this weekend for you so you don't miss it. You're not going to want to miss that live stream coming up on Monday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. I am pumped to talk to Marcy and team out there in Austin. So do not miss it coming up this Monday. Justin dropping the Patreon link. Justin, I appreciate you, man. Justin is a moderator over in our Patreon. Always, always, always welcome to check out all the links down below in the description, guys. If you're looking to come over and join our Patreon, we'd love to have you. If you look to trade crypto, look no further than Bybit. I've been really dabbling in trading the last 4 or 5 months. That link is down there. Clients who've used my link in the last 7 days have traded $1.4 million worth of crypto. That's insane. So people are making money when the market's going up and when the market's going down. That is what it's all about. So learning about trading is definitely in your best interest. And we'd love to have you over the Patreon. We could talk about those sort of things there as well. So, guys, I appreciate it. I think that's it. I think that's enough. I think we've kind of hit on the highlights. We're going to see more and more information come out about Shibarium here, guys. Appreciate you guys, as always, for tuning in. And it's Saturday, coming up on an hour here in the stream. Just wanted to pop on with you guys. And I'm going to go enjoy, relax, go enjoy some sunshine. It's beautiful here. It's 1:20 p.m. Eastern. I'm done working for the day. I just busted out 5-6 videos. Had to go live with you guys, though, for a little bit. And it's time to enjoy, time to kick back, recharge the batteries a little bit. Love you guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so down below. Also, Monday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Don't want to miss it. Live stream with the Shib Metaverse team. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Shibarium Public Beta Testnet live right here, right now. We'll see you.